Hey there, the project that we have for you in the upcoming lessons is going to be an infinite scroll or an endless scroll. And that means that we're going to continuously load more content on the page whenever the user is visiting the page and they're going down and they see that they're hitting the end, and it's going to load more additional content. So as the content is available, it's going to continue to load content onto the page for the user to see. And this is all going to be done with JavaScript. Fetch request to an endpoint and returning back the content that's associated with that endpoint. So the idea for this project comes from a number of students that have asked me how they can create this type of effect where they're able to load content from an external source and load it into their page and seamlessly present it to users within their page. I'm going to be walking you through how you can create the same effect step by step, starting from a blank HTML page that we're going to simulate a typical website where we've got some content at the top, main content area, and then footer content, and then have the content load dynamically as the user scrolls to the bottom of the page. So we're picking up the position of the user using the window on scroll event. And then when that gets triggered, it's going to run a function that's going to make a fetch request to the URL, return it as JSON, and then we're going to go through that JSON data within JavaScript and then output that onto the page. If you have any questions or comments, I'm always happy to help answer them within the Q&A section. I do suggest that you work alongside the lessons to create your own version of this project. I'm going to be using brackets as my editor of choice. I've got it opened up here on the left-hand side, and then I'm minimizing a browser window on the right-hand side so that we can see the output of the page content onto the display area here on the right-hand side. I'm also going to be making use of Chrome, and Chrome is the browser I'm using, so the developer tools in Chrome, outputting content into the console so that we can track the values that are being created using JavaScript. So again, all of the source code is included, so do try it out for yourself. I know you're excited to get started, so let's dive right in and start creating this project.